Hello everyone, welcome to Young Innovators. We had discussed about the wired communication in our previous video. Today, we will use the same wired communication technique and build the wired robot. A wired robot is a robot which is controlled through wired remote made up of DPDT switch box. If we remember, we had discussed about switches in our previous video. In that, we had also discussed about a DPDT switch. A DPDT switch or a double pole double throw switch. Each input has two corresponding outputs that it can connect to. Is a switch that has two inputs and four outputs. With two inputs, it can connect to four different outputs or reroute a circuit into four different modes of operation. Now we shall start the construction of the wired robot. The components needed are chassis, motors, wheels, receiver and transmitter circuit, DPDT switch box, adapter and a LAN cable to connect the transmitter and receiver. We shall first see the connections of the DPDT switch, which forms the transmitter part of the robot. The connections are as shown. It is complete now. This is how the remote for the wired robot look. Next, we shall look into the receiver of the robot. We will first attach the motors to the motor clamps with the help of nuts and bolts. Make sure that you screw it in opposite direction so that the motor shafts are pointing outwards to attach the wheels. We shall take the base plate and assemble the motor clamps and the receiver board to it. Next, we shall take the metal spacers and assemble it to the base plate. Now, we shall connect the motors to the receiver board as shown. Metal spacers are used to ensure distance between the bottom plate and the top cover so that the components stay safe. Next, we will attach the wheels. Now, we shall connect the motors. We shall cover the robot with the top cover like this. So, we have both transmitter and receiver ready. We will connect them with a LAN cable and test the circuit. And test. We will connect it with the LAN cable. We will connect them with a LAN cable and test the working of the robot now. Let's power the robot. So, this is how the robot works. If I press both the switches forward, the robot will move front. If I press it back, it moves back. If any one button is pressed, then it follows the instructions this way. This was about the construction and working of the wired robot. Hope all of you understood the video. Thank you for watching.